Hey everyone, welcome back. Alex with you here. You're taking a look at the newest attraction to be put into my amusement park. It's bumper cars. I was actually going to go for go-karts, however, there wasn't enough space for the go-karts, at least not that I liked anyway. And a lot of you were telling me to do bumper cars and referred me to the little polybag, the Joker polybag bumper car that you see here. And I really liked it, but I'm like, I don't know, how am I going to get a lot of those? I'd have to buy them from a third party. But I came across A Man's a video of his bumper car arena, and he did an awesome job. And after seeing that, I made the decision that yeah, it's got to be bumper cars. So A Man, you're awesome. Good job on your arena. This is obviously nowhere near as good as yours, but it's a work in progress. And everybody, thanks for your suggestions on all of your different opinions on what I should do. But bumper cars is what it is. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Now the actual facility is still a work in progress, so keep that in mind. The color scheme is not my favorite, but you go with what you have, and I had a lot of yellow and red. The marquee right here that says bumper cars is kind of a generic at the moment. I think I might add a border around it of some type, maybe add some more lights to enhance that as well. The front here may not make sense to you, but it will once I actually place it in the amusement park. But basically people will enter right here. You'll have a potential line, and people can enter or exit rather right here back into the park. Here it is from the side. I use the beams that you get from the airport shuttle track, and that's what's supporting all four sides. I have a lot of those, so no problem there. Now the base plate in here is actually a road plate, and it was my guinea pig plate for removing all the white paint from it, just to see how that would go. It didn't go so well, and you can tell it didn't go so well because the different varieties of gray on the interior, and so my method needs to be polished a little bit, but that's okay. It actually turned out pretty good because when you go to any park and they have bumper cars, the floor is always a horrible discolored gray mess. So in the end, it actually worked out pretty well. All right, so that is the bumper car arena. Let's go ahead and take a look at the cars. Okay, so here are the bumper cars, and this is a result of my alteration of the original bumper car that you get in the polybag, which again looks like this. I don't have a lot of those elements necessary, so I obviously needed to get this spoiler. I did not have any of those, and basically all of this stuff on the bottom, these rounded smooth elements, I don't have any of those, so I definitely needed those. So about 5 polybags, and then I made my own modifications on the top. As you can see, they'll have their unique colors, and 5 was a good number because I think if you got 6, they probably wouldn't fit in the ride itself, so I'm going with that for now. Okay, let's go ahead and throw this together. I'm gonna get some people on this. Let's throw it into the amusement park and see what it looks like. The new Bumper Cars attraction is placed and it is open for business. All the amusement park goers are lining up to have their turn to violently ram their friends with the new Bumper Cars ride. So the fourth main attraction to the amusement park, right next to the Ferris wheel, the mixer, and the roller coaster. So got the makings of a pretty good amusement park here, guys. Just gonna pan out really quick so you can see the new Bumper Cars ride as it compares to the rest of the theme park. I had to go throughout my city and just pick up a lot of people that are just kind of standing around doing nothing so they can be patrons of the amusement park. Look like it's, you know, a buzzing place. And you can see why I had to change the airport shuttle track a little bit there. Otherwise it was going to run into the letter B of Bumper Cars right there. So, alrighty guys, that is going to wrap it up for now. Bumper Cars is the official winner of the 4th main attraction in the amusement park, and I'll have some more video guys here in the near future. Thanks for checking it out as always, and I will catch you next time. Bye bye.